stopped scrolling. This one moment changed his life forever. Marcus Brown was a hardworking, black single dad doing everything he could to raise his 8-year-old son, Jamal. Every day he worked long hours as a hotel maintenance worker, fixing broken pipes and carrying heavy tools, just to keep food on the table. Life hadn't been kind to Marcus, but he never let his struggles make him bitter. One cold night after his shift, Marcus noticed a young woman sitting on the sidewalk outside the hotel. She looked exhausted, her clothes thin, her eyes filled with quiet pain. Guests passed by without a glance. Marcus hesitated, then walked over and asked if she was okay. Her name was Lily. She admitted she was homeless and had nowhere safe to sleep. Marcus didn't have much money. In fact, his wallet held the last cash he'd planned to use for groceries. But he thought of his son and how he'd want someone to help, Jamal if he were ever alone. Without telling anyone, Marcus paid for a small room for Lily for the night and gave her his dinner. He expected nothing in return and walked home in the cold. The next morning, Marcus kissed his son goodbye and headed to work like any other day, but something felt strange. Managers were rushing around, employees whispering, and the general manager looked nervous. Soon everyone was called to the lobby. Then she walked in. Clean, confident, and dressed in a sharp business suit, Lily stood beside the hotel's owners. Marcus froze. He couldn't believe his eyes. The homeless girl from last night was now being introduced as the new regional director, sent to evaluate staff and operations. Lily scanned the room and suddenly locked eyes with Marcus. For a brief moment, she smiled. Later that day, Marcus was called into a private meeting. His hands shook as he entered, expecting trouble. Instead, Lily thanked him. She revealed that she had gone undercover to understand how employees treated people at their lowest. Many ignored her. Some were cruel. But Marcus showed kindness without knowing who she was. By the end of the week, Marcus was promoted, given a raise, and offered better hours so he could spend more time with his son. Lily reminded him that true character shows when no one is watching. That night, Marcus hugged Jamal tightly, knowing one act of kindness had changed everything.